This video answers a question which we got from a few users of our previous video on percent bar comparisons, but actually what they wanted to know was how we were able to create this percent bar visual effect where you have, as well as the actual percent bar, you've got the text aligned to the right. And in fact, it's a good question because it's not obvious how you do it in Adaptable. And in fact, you need to do two things. You need to first create the percent bar and then also create a format column. So let's do the same on this closed issues column. Let's first auto size it to make it a bit smaller. So let's create the same effect here as we have here. So as I say, it's a two-step process. The first is to create the percent bar itself. So let's do that. So it's a styled column and it's a percent bar. If I remember rightly, it was a brown bar and it had a grey back colour. And then you can see the bar here. The next thing we need to do is we obviously need to show the cell text. Now, as you can see, there's three ways you can show cell text. You can do it below the bar, as well as actually showing the percentage, or as in this case, you can do it above the bar, or as in the one which we're trying to copy, you merge it with the bar. So now let's edit this percent bar to add a cell value and to say we want to merge it. And there we are, we've got the cell text merged and it's using the default. And then the last stage is now to create a format column for this column, which will allow us to have the effect here. So if we go back into the cell and we do create format column, the column is pre-selected. We don't need a condition because we want it always. But in the style, we simply say we want to have a white font, and in the settings we want it to align to the right, as simple as that. And there we are, the cell text is displayed, it's merged, and that comes from the percent bar, and it's got a white font and a right alignment which comes from the format column. So that's it. That's how you can create a percent bar, and in fact anything you put in that format column will obviously take shape. So for instance, if I was to edit this format column and I was also to add a display format of say 2 fraction digits, and I was to make the integer separator, instead of being a comma, to be a star for whatever absurd reason, then I see that here because the format column is what drives how the cell text looks. As always, thank you for watching. Any questions, please get in touch. If you'd like a personalized demo or you'd like to try out Adaptable for yourself with your free, no obligation trial license, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.